Hey everyone, just want to make a short video to update y'all on what's been going on with the channel lately. And you're gonna have to excuse me because I'm a bit tired, so that's why my voice is so a little different. But basically, I recently started picking up content creation again, mostly in terms of streaming. I've been streaming on twitch.tv/icysnowy. And I'm kind of still figuring a schedule, but I'm planning to stream on most Fridays and a bit throughout the week when I can. But regarding the channel, I've been thinking about how I want to take it a bit more seriously. And previously, it had always been a for fun thing, and you could probably tell that by looking back at my channel, but it was always a pastime or like a hobby before, and it still is. This time I want to see how far I can go with the channel if I take it seriously, and I want to take it seriously doing something that I've always kind of wanted to do. Growing up, a little bit of lore. Growing up, I used to always watch people playing video games, and mostly horror games to be honest, but sure, playing video games. And some people like, the big three, Markiplier, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, those were like legit just some of my favorites growing up. I would watch them all the time. And later on I picked up some other channels as well, like Corey Kenshin and 8-Bit Ryan. And basically the common denominator with all those channels is that they just kind of uploaded these commentary playthroughs um, of games that were either interesting at the time or they found interesting. They were always usually like these longer videos, right? Um, Maybe a little less hectic, but throughout my life, I've basically always wanted to be able to do like the same kind of content. I've tried on this channel a couple of times, but they didn't really do as well. And I mean, admittedly, I was a bit, young back then, so uh, maybe it wasn't as entertaining or something. But I want to see how far I can go doing that kind of content. And basically, when I thought about this, I had two choices, right? I could make a new channel, or I could continue with this channel. And this channel, has a very special place in my heart. Like I said, I just uploaded wherever I wanted to, and that's not a bad thing, because you could just basically see what I was interested in at the time. From now on, I think I want to focus the channel a bit, because I want to grow it. You'll probably be expecting some more gaming content, playthrough, stream highlights, or something like that. Um, and of course, I'll be keeping up most of my old content because, well, most of my channel is gaming, um, albeit different kinds of videos, but all gaming. Um, but my point is that I'm gonna be unlisting my very, very early videos. Um, those are like kind of an anomaly on my channel. They're very different in style and uh, thumbnails and quality and everything. Everything is just different with those videos. And honestly, like I hadn't even hit puberty properly at that point when I was making those videos. So, you know, they're a little bit embarrassing. And I kind of want the channel to be more consistent. So I'm going to be privating those. And I had some stuff I had wanted to say to the different types of fans that I've probably accumulated. For my AMV fans, I appreciate you guys so much. My AMVs were like my edits and my editing content was always just like a passion project. It was like a way to flex my editing skills or stretch my muscles. It was just kind of a phase almost. I don't really do that kind of stuff too much anymore. For a couple of reasons, I don't really watch anime as much. The old stuff that I used to use to get footage are no longer available. Um, and I guess I'm just washed because I had sounds crazy, but I don't really do it too often. So whenever I do it, I feel like it always comes out mediocre, and it's like whatever, it's whatever. Um, so I think from now on, I'm probably gonna be pausing on that kind of content. I'm not gonna be uploading full size AMVs for sure. Maybe I'll do some smaller like YouTube short edits. The last couple ones I made were okay. I don't think they were amazing. Um, and like I said, I'm washed. But if I ever do pick up like editing and like edits for anime or games or whatever, I think I'll probably make a new channel. Um, or maybe I'll just post it on my Instagram or something. And for those of me that subscribe to me because of like the Honkai Star Rail guides, thank you so much. Those videos are the best shit, like the best videos on my channel. Probably in terms of quality, thumbnail, like title, views, comments, like those videos are like miles above my other ones. Which I guess is a good thing. You could even say that was like an opportunity, like a niche that I could have went into, but realistically, I didn't see myself making guide videos all the time, because they take a lot of time to make, and like the meta is like always changing. It's hard to keep up, I don't really play gacha games anymore, or at least not that much. And so naturally, I don't really have any drive to make videos for them. And honestly, like the meta, like I said, it changes all the time, but it's also kind of figured out at this point. And if you're going to my channel for guides, I mean, I would be surprised. Like, there's just a million other larger channels that make guides and detailed guides too, even for those kind of games. So, I appreciate the support and stuff on those videos, but I probably won't be making many of these in the future. And of course, like, I guess there's a chance. There's always a chance, but probably for the foreseeable future, just not happening. But basically, just to wrap up, I'm gonna be focusing on gaming content, because I want to build a brand, basically, alongside my Twitch channel. And if I've maybe reached a point where I could say that I have some sort of identity or brand or platform or whatever, I might go back to uploading whatever I want, because then people actually stay for the character or the brand or the personality. But as a small channel, I feel like it makes sense to focus on a niche, right? And build a community around that. And I want that community to be around games or horror games. And so thank you all for supporting me throughout the years. This channel is really pretty old. Doesn't have that many videos, but it's pretty old. And anyone who has actually been subscribed to me since the beginning, like you've seen me grow and my content grow. And so, thank you for that. But yeah. That's all for the video. Expect some experimental videos. I'm gonna be probably trying stuff, trying to figure out what works, right? So maybe longer videos, shorter videos, more edited, less edited. Particular types of content, frequency, maybe. I'm gonna be experimenting. I gotta see what works. But that's all for this yap session. Thank you guys so much for listening, and enjoy the rest of your day.